Volkswagen XL Sport, 2 cylinders. When Volkswagen introduced the XL Sport at the 2014 Paris Motor Show, it was a truly distinctive sports car. Its engine is claimed to be the most powerful 2-cylinder engine in the world. It's equipped with a 1.2-liter V2 engine from the Ducati 1199 Superleggera, delivering 197 horsepower and can reach up to 11,000 RPM. This power for a sports car is not really impressive, but with the bodywork made of carbon fiber, reinforced plastic, its weight is only 1,962 pounds. Thanks to that, the XL Sport can sprint up to 62 miles per hour from rest in 5.7 seconds and reach a top speed of 168 miles per hour. With its eye-catching styling and a small but powerful engine, it was a pity that the XL Sport never entered production. Koenigsegg Gemera, 3 cylinders. The Swedish car manufacturer describes the Koenigsegg Gemera as the fastest 4-seater globally and the first to be powered by a compact engine weighing only 150 pounds. The 2-liter 3-cylinder engine on Gemera is called Tiny Friendly Giant, applying camshaftless free valve technology, 2 turbos, and an independent lubrication system. The TFG engine can run on various fuels and produces a whopping 600 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque, combined with 3 electric motors for a total capacity of 1,700 horsepower. With this extraordinary power, the Mega GT can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds and reach a top speed of 249 miles per hour. Only 300 units were produced with a price tag of $1.7 million. Quantum GP700, 4 cylinders. This is the product of a 7-year development between Jeff and Andrew David's father-son team. The Quantum GP700 is powered by a 2.7-liter 4-cylinder engine with 2 supercharger bolts that produce 700 horses and 482 pound-feet of torque. The entire weighs in at just 1,500 pounds, giving the car a perfect power-to-weight ratio of 1:1, similar to the Koenigsegg 1:1. It needs just 2.6 seconds to accelerate to 62 miles per hour and has a top speed of 198 miles per hour. The GP700 was first introduced in 2015 and is now available in markets worldwide with a hefty $695,000 price tag packed full of features. KTM Expo GT2, 5 cylinders. KTM may be no stranger to motorcycle enthusiasts, but it's not really widely known in the racing car segment. Under the hood of the KTM Expo GT2 is the Audi RS3's 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine that produces up to 600 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. The GT2 is built around a Dallara-designed 176-pound carbon fiber monocoque frame. To save weight, the exterior is completely comprised of raw carbon fiber. As a result, the race car weighs only 2,310 pounds. In the market, the Expo GT2 is being sold for approximately $310,000 at current exchange rates. Ferrari 296 GTB, 6 cylinders. It's been almost 50 years since Ferrari stopped using the V6 engine design in commercial vehicles, with the last model being the Dino 246 GT GTS. Therefore, Ferrari 296 GTB is a car that marks a new era for the car maker from Italy when it combines hybrid technology with a V6 engine. The 296 GTB uses an all-new 120-degree V6 twin-turbo engine that produces up to 654 horsepower combined with an electric motor for a total capacity of 818 horses and 545 pound-feet of torque, enough for 0 to 62 miles per hour acceleration in just 2.9 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds, and a top speed of more than 205 miles per hour. To get this powerful V6, you need to invest a considerable sum of money, up to $360,000. Hennessy Venom F5, 8 cylinders. There's no doubt that the Hennessy Venom F5 is the most powerful V8 powered car in mass production. The F5 is powered by a rear mid-mounted 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that generates a whopping 1,817 horses and 1,193 pound-feet of torque. This power, 277 horsepower per liter, in a car that weighs just 2,998 pounds, generates a power-to-weight ratio of 1,298 horsepower per ton, the highest of any road car. It goes from 0 to 124 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds and has a theoretical top speed of 311 miles per hour, according to Hennessy. Maguire HS1 GTC, 10 cylinders. The highlight of the Maguire HS1 GTC is that it's equipped with a 5.2-liter twin-turbo V10 engine used on the Lamborghini Huracan. The manufacturer further improved when integrating an electric compressor, a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission with sequential paddle shifters. The engine reaches a capacity of 1,070 horsepower and 774 pound-feet of torque. Compared to the common ground of today's hypercars, the HS1 GTC is quite heavy at 3,924 pounds. As a result, the car takes up to 2.8 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour and only reaches a top speed of 236 miles per hour. Only 300 units will be built, and the price of each is $2.3 million. Aston Martin Valkyrie, 12 cylinders. Aston Martin's flagship car has long been no stranger to supercar enthusiasts around the globe. The first cars to come out of the factory are already in the hands of their owners. The hypercar from the UK boasts the most powerful naturally aspirated engine ever fitted to a production car. Only 150 units were made, and all are already owned. The Valkyrie is powered by a 6.5-liter V12 engine tailored by Cosworth, which produces around 1,000 horsepower at 10,500 RPM. Combined with the electric motor, the Valkyrie's capacity is up to 1,160 horses, enough for 0 to 60 mile-per-hour acceleration in just 2.6 seconds. Bugatti Chiron Supersport, 16 cylinders. Referring to the 16-cylinder engine, surely there's no car company in the world that can surpass Bugatti with its legendary W16 engine. Maybe someone will mention Devel 16 with 5,000 horsepower? Still, since it was first introduced in 2013 until now, the hypercar from the United Arab Emirates has not been able to complete the testing process to be put into production. Going back to Bugatti's W16 engine, the most quintessential part of this engine is on the Chiron, specifically the Chiron Supersport with a power of up to 1,578 horses. Bugatti says the Chiron Supersport can go from 0 to 124 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds, to 186 miles per hour in 12.1 seconds, and top speed is limited to 273 miles per hour. Thor 24, 24 cylinders. Thor 24 is the culmination of a 7-year development project that cost nearly $7 million. The person behind the project to build this truck is Mike Hara, an entrepreneur active in the hotel industry, shopping, building luxury buildings, golf courses, and air transportation. This man has a great passion for speed and special trucks. Thor 24 is powered by two 13.9-liter Detroit diesel V12 engines using up to 12 superchargers, 24 cylinders for maximum capacity of 3,974 horsepower. It has a whopping 44 feet long, extended from the 1984 Peterbilt 359 truck. Despite the truck's weight up to 32,000 pounds, it can still reach a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Thor 24 was sold for $13.2 million at an auction event in Saudi Arabia.